I've been looking at the battery novelties, which I showed about 5 years ago, and I came across one more, which I've had since then, sent by G. Malibu, a magician friend. Looks like a battery, long life, it says. Looks all the world like a battery, but of course it's not a battery, it's a lighter. It's one of those windproof lighters, so there's no flame coming out, but there's a very fierce flame in there. So if I get a match, we'll have a bit of fun here. That's now lighted. Oh. Well, I'll be more dramatic and I'll put the other end in, the business end in, and then wow, ooh, yes, immediately. So, oh yes, it is starting to show flame there. That's a windproof lighter, so it's got a very fierce flame to it. It looks all the way like a battery. It occurred to me when I was taking this out, I've never seen the opposite of this. Sometime they've got to make a thing that really is a battery, but looks like a lighter. You think it can be done? I don't know. Put it over to the design school to try it out. And another thing I looked at was cutlery, particularly forks. And this one I knew I had, but I couldn't find it when I finally turned it up. This is about 1981. Spaghetti fork, of course, you know. Turn the handle and up on spaghetti. But since then I've got at least one, if not two, battery-operated ones, which is okay, but it's more fun to actually turn the handle. It says on the instructions there, you're supposed to turn it clockwise, apparently. I don't know why it should matter. Clockwise or anti-clockwise, would it matter? And then you put it in the mouse and put it into the next button. So a very clever little idea there. More fun to have a manual operation than the battery one. Another one is I did some dancing on bottles, and this was a lovely idea because it's dancing in bottles. It's got batteries inside. When I turn it on, it does that. Woo! Hello! We're supposed to make a sort of, you know, rumba or samba type music in the background, and then we're continually dancing all the time, won't you, fella? Yes, that's right. So it's a sweet little idea then. It just has a little wiggle at the bottom. So a dancing bottle is something I thought was very sweet. And the last thing to show is some calendars, which again I have done in the past, but I don't think I showed these ones. So let's go, see what you think. This one keeps falling apart, but never mind. It's a very clever idea for a calendar, this, because it's a desktop one. You have to adjust it each day you come into the office, and use these elastic bands. You can provide different kind of elastic bands, and you have to first of all put it round here, which is a month, the 5th day, that's May, and then round the Tuesday, which is today, and then round the 12th. So that's correct. And then we'll put that to the next one, 13, and for the next day after. It's a bit of fun, that, because it's something you can fiddle around and do every day when you get to the office, or if you have it at home, put it in the kitchen. Nice idea for one. Then there's one which isn't a calendar as such. It's what they call a perpetual calendar, which shows what day of the week you were born in. I tried mine, which is, 70 years ago. But this does every day of the week from 1600 up to 2299, 700 years ago. It's got some cylinders that turn around like that. And the first one you need to do is this one here, which is the year, all the way from 1600 right through to 100 years in the future. And the last one here is the year we did it. And then you follow the line. When I went through, I found that I'd been born on a Sunday child, Sabbath day, etc. So it's a lovely idea. It's made by a Frenchman, Gregor Perpetual Calendar, but now his name is leap years. I think that's interesting. Yes, for leap years, you have to do something rather clever, and they show here the instruction for taking on a leap year, which is a difficult concept. It's invented by a Frenchman, designer Bernard Vagos, and made in France 1991. So, nice idea for a perpetual calendar. Of course, you can do this by computer nowadays, it's so much easier, but isn't it fun to do it like that? I like that. The last one is one from the Museum of Modern Art. Look at this, this is absolute beauty. I picked it up in MoMA. And it's a manual calendar. And you've got, this is for the month. This is a piece of string, and there's a strong magnet in here, and this is metal. So this will fit in this, if you put it onto May, which is about there, I think. I'm not sure. That May, yes. I can't read it much. And then this one here, which is a ball that slides up and down, because again it's magnets, and this is magnetic material, so it slides, and you just slide it up to the point in which is showing what the 12th of May is going to be that. It's a beautiful bit of sculpture that people would enjoy looking at in the person's office. And I think it's still available actually. When I went this last February to New York, it was still available from a moment design. It's a very, very nice objet d'art designed by one Gideon Dagan. And quite a few years ago now. It's been going for many years, but it's a nice concept. So, three very nice calendars to show, all of which I enjoy. Well, I don't take them out too much, but I enjoy them very much. The other items are just ones I've overlooked. I want to see if I can find some more.